It's been nearly a year since a devastating fire ripped through York Memorial Collegiate. Since then, this site has been vacant as school board officials try to determine what the future of the school will look like. Tonight, options are being put forward, including building a new school here, as well as consolidating two area schools. Almost a year later, and now school board officials are bringing forward a pupil accommodation review that includes 3 separate scenarios and possibilities for the future of York Memorial.
What we heard is the board is going to begin to start a process that will look at the enrollment and utilization around the school communities of York Memorial and George Harvey.
The proposed scenarios include keeping things as they are, having both George Harvey and York Memorial operate separately. The other is to have both schools consolidate in the existing George Harvey building in 2021. And lastly, to consolidate the schools once a new York Memorial is built, which is expected to happen by 2026.
There's very strong cultures built around both schools, and I think that there's going to be a lot of opinions in terms of the shared future of education for our secondary students at the corner or within the broader York community.
School board officials are recommending the review to expedite the process of getting York Memorial up and running. As of right now, students have been moved to Scarlet Heights. Officials also want to address the underutilization of George Harvey, which is operating at 37% capacity, well below the 65 outlined in the TDSB's accommodation policy.
We got to look at, really, we've got 2 facilities that are really close to each other. And if we're going to build a facility, do we build a single purpose facility for the whole of the community? And let's do it properly the first time.
But if that option of building a new York Memorial gets approved, the next hurdle would be finding the cash to build. York Southwestern trustee Chris Tonk says they'll have to look to the Ministry of Education for help.
We may need some additional money from the Ministry of Education to support this venture and really build a modern facility as we go forward in the future.
A future that right now is in limbo for the 1,300 students at both York Memorial and George Harvey, who will likely not hear a decision until the final report is submitted in June 2020. The recommendations will be put forward to the board next week, and then the community will have their say in April. For City News, I'm Melissa Nakavali.